Hey everyone, it's Suzette from Suzette's Craft Studio, and I'm here to do a flip through of my latest journal. I'm calling this Chateau Lavender, and it is based off of, I used the paper pack, the Chateau Lavender Stack by DCWV. I think that's the order that you say that name in, but anyway, there's the paper pack. Here is the front. I tried to do it a little bit plain, but these are, as you can see, they're a little bit puffy. They're like little puffy, and then it says cherish there. And then I have what I've been adding to most of my journals, what I call the ribbon ponytail on the side. And let's start our flip through. The inside cover, I have this pocket here. It's a building, and then I've put the other edge of the pocket here in this journaling card, and then we have a little tuck spot, and then it has these little items. You could either keep them together and put something back behind there, or just leave it as is, or add more to it. Here we have a little mini pocket on this page. Holds those cute little tickets. And then there's some lace down here, and then we got a pocket that holds this tag. And then there's a little mini pocket right here that holds this little, it just says Wonder. You could, put something else in there and glue this on, as a title of one of the pages, whatever you wanted to do. I try to add all these little mini things to, if you guys want to accessorize some of the blank pages, or even pockets that are blank. I don't know how much more accessorizing most people do to these. And then there's a little side pocket here that holds this journaling card. And this paper pack had the glitter already in the paper. I didn't add any of this glitter because I don't want it to get all over the place. And then this tag has this little pocket. And then there's some lace on here. And then here's another little journaling card, again with that sparkles. And this stuff doesn't come off. And then I just added this little, there's little pockets here, little text spots that I've added this, and I've added this paper. Again, if you wanted to use this for accessorizing or add a word here, a bookmark, whatever you wanted to do. And then all of the paper, the blank paper here is all coffee dyed paper. And I was thinking about it. I don't know if you guys realize, I don't like that once it dries, it kind of has a wrinkling, and I go back and iron all of my coffee dyed paper. First time I saw someone do that, I'm like, they're crazy, but I really like that smooth look to where it's just, this is all smooth, but it looks wrinkled. On this page, I added the washi tape just to give it a little bit more interest. And then here we have a belly band, and this belly band actually has, it's the paper, the striped paper, and this lace laid on top of it, but in between that, I've added these little sequins, and there's little beads in here. I don't know if that comes over, but just wanted to add a little bit more texture. And then down here, I have this little string of beads dangling down. And then here is the journaling card with this paper, purple flower, and then the little bead inside with lace on it. Most of my items I like to layer for texture and interest. This page has a three pocket. So here's the first one. And then here's the second one. Again, more some of that lace. This is all layered, but no pockets or tuck spots. And then this one, it does have a little tuck spot here. And again, with the idea you could use this and glue it in somewhere else, or just leave it in there. And then this edge of the paper has that crocheted lace and some coffee dyed paper here. Again, like if you wanted to use some of those accessories, or even put that there and make it a tuck spot or a pocket, that'd be really cute, right? All right, and then in here we have this lovely journaling card. Again, lots of textures. There's some lace in here, and then the little, pearl And, you know, you'd write, the ideas that you write on the back. I'm going to leave that aside. And here we have 2 pockets on this page. These little cards, lots of, again, little textures and goodies. And then here is this very larger journaling card, more of that paper flower. Let's tuck that in there. And then here's the, I'm going to take this out because I love that scene, right? This is all one page and I didn't want to split it up by putting another piece of paper in here. And then some of this, the flowers have little sparkles in them. And then here is the corner pocket that holds this tag. Again, some layers in there. And then this is a tag, but I just glued it in to make it a tuck spot. And I have this little card in there. And then here again is the 3 layered pockets. And I have this tag in this first pocket. And then this tag in the second. Again, lots of layers here that don't really come over on the camera. And then here's the third tag that I've put in there. And then here's the other pocket, the other side of that pocket with this journaling card. So as you can see, they match. And again, more crocheted lace on the edge of the paper. And then here we have this pocket that has these 2 tags in it. And this one has a little tuck spot as well. And then this one, you could write on here and then also write on the back. Got some lace and little rhinestone there. And then here, another little pocket with this matching journaling card. Again, some little sparkles. And this is fairly new for my journal, as I just discovered it and I love it. So it's this little kind of accordion, or what they call, if you look it up on YouTube, it's a photo waterfall. That I guess they had it for where you put photos in here, but the idea is you can write on both sides of the paper. But I just love that. Isn't that cool? And then if you lift this up, I've got a little pocket back here that holds this little card. So it has some lace to go with that faux lace in the print. And then back here, there's some lace at the bottom of this little page. And then there's a this envelope. And then this envelope holds this little journaling card. Again, layered, lots of textures in here. That's the back of the first signature. Here's the front of the second signature. And this is my normal 4-slot pocket thing that I do. And it has this little mini stamp here. And then in this first slot, this little a large ticket, but again, you could write something on the back. Favorite little saying, or maybe your lucky numbers or something. Here's a little mini tag, and then I've added a little pocket in here. And then this one has lots of layers. I like this. So there's a tag with a pocket, and then it holds these 3 tags. So again, this one's very glittery, but it has a bullpen with the button. And then I left these blank, so if you wanted to, write on the front or decorate them yourselves, I just love that look. I didn't want to add too much to it with it being inside here. And then there's a little tab. You'll see some of the pages have tabs throughout if you want to label the section you're going into or whatever. And this one also has 3 pockets. So here's the front of this one. That little mini tag. And then this one, a little pearl and lace fanned out. And then this is all just collaged paper. And then this back one here the little button, and again, more layers and textures on there. And then I added this little mini journal, and it's in, you know, it's just it's in here, well, I should say permanently. You can remove it as you use the paper up. You can replace it. So here's the brads that you just loosen up, and then put new, you know, punch holes in it and put new paper there. And then in the back here, I had this little tuck spot, so you could write here, but you also had a little area to tuck. And then, I'm not sure if you can see that, but I backed this with plastic, because the card kind of tended to get caught on those two little spots, so you don't have to worry about that. And then again, I added the washi tape, the little tab. And then this side, I love these pockets. We've got these little here, these side pockets that hold these cards. I'm going to pull this one out too, so they're matching. And then I'll set them aside. And then I added little pockets here, and with these little items, and you could keep them in here. And if you see, I tried to match up, right? So where visually they just look like it's something added, but I tried to match up. I didn't do that very well, did I? There we go. And so they're both lined up if they sit in there nicely. But you could, you know, the idea is you could take these out, and if you wanted to add it here, add it, you know, glue it as a stick out, and then there's a little tuck spot. You could do lots of little different things with these items. And then I'm not sure how well this comes over, but these are lavender dyed paper, and then I added the purple lace on each side. And then we have this little pocket here with this faux letter in it. The idea is that you write on the back. And then again, more of the glitter that came in with the paper pack. And then this one has this little corner pocket here with this card. And there's just a little bit of glitter going around the edge of that. And this is all stamped back here paper. And then here, I just took this journaling card and I washi taped it. So, you know, you could remove it. Washi tape usually comes off if you peel it off gently, but there's a little spot here if you wanted to, you know, a little pocket there. And then this does have a pocket with this little journaling card. And, you know, again, if you wanted to decorate this, add another pocket, or just, you know, washi tape some paper and just write it on there. Here is the center of the second, and I've got this paper clip bead with the little lavender beads and the little butterfly. And then it holds this, which this is that little expandable thing that I like to do, but the idea is that it just gives you a little bit more paper to write on, and you can write on, you know, either side or both sides. And then I've added a little pocket here that has this, it's a faux stamp, and you could, you know, cut around it, leave it as is or whatever, but I've left the sticky, you just peel it off and it's a sticker. So you could put it, you know, wherever you want. Again, I try to add little items so that way you can decorate. And then this says, cherish yesterday, live today, dream for tomorrow. Again, the other side, that cute little flower with the glitter in it. And then I usually like to do it this side. So we have this little journaling card. You could write here if you wanted to, but I really have it to where you flip it up and you could write. And then there's this journaling card. And then we've got this upper corner tuck, again, where that paper flower with a little bead. And then this journaling card with the brad here with the ticket. I've made this a little tuck spot that holds this other little journaling card. And then it has a little pocket here. And then, I don't know if you guys can hear that in the background. My dog is snoring up a storm. It's so funny. Okay, and then here's another pocket. And here is this with this purple lace, and again, lots of different layers and textures, and with this little tag as well, with the lace and the lace here. More of that lavender dyed paper. And then this one is very sparkle, has a lot of green sparkles in it. Again, it's not going to come off. And then more writing paper. And there's two little pockets back here. So we've got these items in the first pocket. And then these little goodies. So this is again just another layered card. And then these little items. Again, another tab. And then this is a tag that I made. It's pretty thick, but I permanently glued it in to make it a tuck spot. And then it holds this card. If you wanted to, you could even layer more on top of this one, but it's pretty collaged. And then we've got the back pocket, which is again similar to the one in the front, which has these. And then we've got the back. And then here's the binding, or the side with the two signatures. And then that little ponytail. And then we're back to the front. If you guys like this, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're interested in purchasing it, it will be in my Etsy shop, and it's Suzette's Craft Studio. Thanks. Bye-bye.